Because I like money and I'll continue milking Breaking Bad, I'm going to remaster my old Breaking Bad game and turn it into an open world game. And because I can't do this myself, I mean you see in my past videos, I'm going to have a bunch of fans helping with it because it's going to be a community project. And you can join if you wanna. So to start, I need to make reference for the map because open world games. So I drew this one up and placed a bunch of PNGs of the buildings I want on it, which was based on the real life Albuquerque, with some design elements from my original game. This amazing fella made a bunch of buildings for it, and also this pretty awesome person started making the road system for it, which cost his mental sanity apparently. And this amazing artist who made my profile picture made us a beautiful cooking system with his amazing GUI, but he made it to where you have to insert how much meth you want to cook, and it gives you it when you have the ingredients, which that's not how I want it to be, because I wanted it to be where like you have to like press a button and it plays a cutscene, then boom, you cook the one meth and you have to like repeat that cycle. This bunk started making the cooking animation for via Augustus meth lab, and Desi finally made something for once. So this day and night cycle, and how it works is that his script changes the clock time by plus 0.1 every 10 seconds. And someone started working on the gun system for the game, its own amazing GUI, but for now it's just a laser gun that doesn't work, sadly. And Lonty made the gun store with its own animation for the clerk, and the stairs for Chuko's hideout, and someone is working on the AI thingy, but I have no clue what it actually does. And it works by having the AI move from point 1 to point 2, and for some reason it has this egg roll script fit, and it's set to 10 quintillion for some reason. And the game was on hold because I had to finish this gosh darn Breaking Bad FNAF video thingy that I've been working on for the past 2 months. Now that video is done, I can finally work on this gosh darn game. I'm just gonna open it up, and why is it so laggy? 100k parts? So I spent 2 hours Oppenheimer, holy shit, optimizing the road system, and because I have a fuck ton of old assets from the CD I made a year ago, which I made for 800 Robux, I started shoveling those assets into the game and some other stuff, but sadly that's all I can do today. Okay, this game is not up to par. I'm gonna delay this video for a week and make this game better. So week 2 started by making more buildings, and same goes for day 2. And to end it off, I added a bunch of terrain to the meth cooking place, but sadly that's all I could do. And my devs actually made some things.
To make the car, connected the body and wheels with springs for the suspension and cylindrical constraints for the steer and throttle. I set the back cylindrical constraints actuator type to motor for throttling, and for the front one servo for steering. I began work on scripting by adding a script inside the vehicle seat that detected when a player sat in the car and gave their client ownership over the car and took it away when they left.
And that's pretty much it. Thank you all who worked on the game. And if you want to see more content like this, click on the card above. Goodbye.